Oh, they're actually called terracotta soldiers. I was just calling them that for, like, convenience. But this is your... pretty much your leader. And this is going to be like a hotly contested statement. This is pretty much your leader of the action RPG genre. Yeah, I think from the, there was a trailer for PoE 2 at the Game Awards, and it was something like 50 bosses, 400 enemies. You can't have cool names on all of them if you have 400 enemies. Them's the rules. Oh, she's just like here. She's dealing negligible damage. One power charge. Oh man, we failed the lottery. Two power charges is much better. Uncut support gem. Level 1. Okay, we don't give a shit about that. We're still looking for our first level 2 support gem. I have no clue when those will come into play. We're waiting for it. Oh, she's also using lightning magic. Cute.
I carry few positions.
Okay. That goes there. That goes there.
Possessions that I don't have room.
Okay, I can pick up a wand or a staff. Or a flask. Teleporting back to base broke her AI, so we can't do that. So as soon as I get a level 2 support gem, the first thing I am grabbing is Ricochet on Stunning Palm. Because even though I have... Oh no, I only have one thing on Staggering Palm. Yeah, no, I'm grabbing Ricochet on that because that's just gonna be the peak of damage. Those little air blasts when I activate Staggering Palm will bounce from target to target. I can pick up the flask. I can pick up the scrolls of wisdom. Everything else has got to be left on the ground until I get to the end of this dungeon. Oh, she's using like paladin magic. Okay. The gate is broken. Who didn't see that one coming? Oh, we're just going into what I thought was gonna be the act boss.
I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sand.
Okay, so that was an out then in. That was a classic just MMO dodge. Okay.
I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sand.
Big damage.
Will fall by my hand. I tried to seek peace, and the Sekamas disgraced me. Rot in the sand. This time, we choose war. We shall finish this, but not today.
Make haste! He must not escape!
I'll make haste to sell my loot. Okay, that explains, like, it's like, that is not when I expected to fight that man. Really? You've activated the portal and not talked to the hooded one? Cool, thanks. Can we move the portal to, like, here, so it's not on top of the hooded one?
Speak up!
Sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell. Not any good, not any good. Okay, we got 2 more pools. Let's go roll on a hat. Oh, huh. Oh, where'd Rizu go? Rizu is now over here.
Quickly. I am pleased.
The 5 regen a second is nice. The +8 to int will get the game to stop yelling at me.
I will take
But
this.
this is not what I wanted. Oh, did I just lose? Yep, I lost some dexterity. So next level up, I need to grab another attribute for Dex.
Let the tide of war flow.
Is the loot still here after that double cycle? It is. Nice. Okay, I think that room right over here was the only other spot where I left loot behind that was worth coming back to. The reason we leave all the gray loot behind on the ground, the game straight up tells you in a loading screen tip, the more modifiers something has, the more money it's worth. Gray gear has no modifiers. Oh, connection issue. Oh. Bobby, I don't know if I'm just dumb and you already knew this and thought about this, but if I open an internet browser tab for my stream manager, that causes a ton of strain on my system while trying to use OBS. But if I just do a pop out for the ad timer and a pop out for chat, that is no longer an issue. Those are so much less resource intensive than just running an entire web page.
This is no natural sandstorm. We must battle sorcery with sorcery. Let us return to the caravan and entreat Zarka's wisdom.
Oh, I was just at the caravan. Yeah, the laptop doesn't like it when there's a web portal, when the web page is open and OBS is running.
The Countess has used corruption to resurrect Jamun-Ra, and they have escaped with the beast. Thankfully, we have some idea what the Faradin intend. We must reach Deshar as soon as possible. Go.
I hear you. I'll unburden you. Blessings.
Okay, so before I push the main quest, we're gonna do one more hat roll. Hat. Damn it.
I am pleased. Warm nights.
And
Ah, yes. The Horn of the Vestiri. I know the tale. The ancient city of Keth, the Badlands, and the Valley of the Titans. We can retrace Orbala's steps in any order. Fight to the last.
I feel like I did things out of order there.
Jaman-Ra can control the sands? Oh, this was not an ability he had in life. It must be born of corruption. There is something in the tales that could help us overcome such a power. It was said that the Horn of the Vastiri could control the winds. I believe the Horn's location has been lost to time, but perhaps it is possible that we can reconstruct it. We would have to retrace the steps of our greatest heroine, Orbala, on her final adventure. Speak to Asala. She knows the tale and where it might take us. Let her know how you wish to begin. Or you may seek my wisdom if you have further questions.
Onion Knight, you're supposed to see him at the next Great Lord.
I will tell your tale.
Falling Thunder is a lightning. Ice Strike is. Freezing Mark makes an enemy more vulnerable to being frozen. Use Wave of Frost to dodge backwards and launch a cold area attack. This is very effective for freezing enemies. When used on a shocked enemy, Siphoning Strike will release a blast of lightning and grant you a power charge. Shock enemies with other lightning skills like Tempest Flurry to prime them for a Siphoning Strike. When used on a shocked enemy, Siphoning Strike will release a blast of... Stormwave is a lightning area attack that covers a lot of ground and can be used on the move. Stormwave is a lightning area attack that covers a lot of ground and can be used on the move. Stormwave. Frozen. Stormwave is a lightning area.
Toggle sound is now Y. If you killed Yorm the Giant, then you've missed out on Sigvard's story. Okay. I said if you had killed Yorm the Giant, you have missed out on Sigvard's story.